Good morning, Richard Eckley here. Happy Tuesday to you. Bit of a damp one here in Swansea. The old bit of the end of a storm's come through, so we've got a bit of rain and wind today. Never mind. There we are. We're on a Tuesday, so we're on a Wealth Tuesday on your four keys to a healthier and happier you. And he was doing some research on sort of wealth and just basically the habits of the wealthy. And there's sort of mainly sort of there's basically six areas in all areas of our life. There is health, wealth, relationships, or mindset. There are only basically sort of six core things we need to do in each of these areas to improve our lives and to move them all forward. And it's just finding out what are the best six that we need to do and then repeating them. Because all I say in the wealth part of it, all wealth is just literally finding a system that works. Repeating that same system over and over again is quite boring in the end, actually, because once you've found out what the actual system you need to use is, you just continue to repeat this because you found it that works. And that's what gives you success in the future. So it's not like I said, sort of some major secret that's, oh my God, this is going to suddenly solve all the problems. It's just having the discipline to every day do these little steps every day. And down the road, it moves us forward, develops us, and helps us to get there in the end. And again, they say the six I've sort of written down. I just want to just like write into the six ones. Now, the first one we had was to create wealth. The first one's obviously what you're spending. You do need to budget. If you want to create wealth, we need to develop and get a system ready so we're actually not spending more than we're earning. So we need to budget for what money we've got coming in, what money going out. And that's the very first basic step to create wealth in the future. Number two I'd written down then was to increase your knowledge skill. Obviously, we get paid for what we actually know. It's not what we talk. We get paid on sort of the value we provide to what the service we're doing. So if we can increase our knowledge, our skill set, we'll actually earn more money. As an old saying goes, the more you learn, the more you earn. And that's so true. So we need to actually always be improving ourselves, increasing our knowledge set, our skill set, and that way we'll create more wealth further down the road. Number three, we have to, another one was creating multiple streams of income. We want to have like our main job we like at the moment to start off with. Then we need to create multiple passive income. What this is then things you get paid for things you've done before. It's like like the Beatles when they did their songs, they had royalties for the songs they've done. And it comes on years later, that's passive income. It's like if you write a book or you do a course or you do certain speeches and record them, you can then sell them on later. You've already done this work once. You get paid down the road for years to come. And that's passive income because you're no longer actually doing the work, but you still receive money for that. So that's passive income. So that's multiple streams of income on the passive side. There was number four, we need to associate with people that are going to push us forward because quite often, if it's just left down to us, it's quite hard for us to sort of like push ourselves forward. You can always get sidetracked with family and friends. So if you've got an accountability coach or a mentor, someone that's going to actually push us to be the best us we can, we'll often do more for like, what's the word I'm looking for now? It's gonna be right now. Like for not for help, but to actually push you so you think, oh right, yeah, I can do that. So that's good. So you actually have someone to help you move you forward, and then you'll keep going for the rewards of someone saying, well, can you do this? And you say, yes, I can do this, and they push you, and you become the best person of you can be, and move yourself forward. So it's associating with people that are going to help you, like a mentor or an accountability coach. Then there was six was just to have gratitude. Have gratitude, just as I said, for what we've got today. We sort of go through life. Sometimes we're sort of looking to achieve more, do more, and we sort of fail to think like what we've actually got, what sort of family we've got, what friends we've got, what things we've already got in our lives now. We're so lucky to actually be born in this time of the way the world is progressing along, and this is amazing at the moment with all the technologies and just we have so much affluence in our sort of families and just in their life at the moment. We can take things for granted so easily. So it's just to appreciate what we've actually got, appreciate the family, the friends, and just what we've got in our lives and the choice and the freedom we have. So many people are born in this world without any freedom, with sort of say with under pressure, under sort of stress. There's some people who are sort of born into sort of abuse, into wars and zones and things like this. So just having gratitude for what we've actually got, the freedom we have, which we do take for granted so much. And these sort of six things, they're sort of fundamentals. They're things that just continually going out throughout the years. They're fundamental things that they're the sort of basics of life that you can just carry on doing. And they're not going to sort of change because they just keep going in the same system. They've worked, as I said, for different people for thousands of years. They've all done the same system. They've just learned the system. They've just repeated it every day and moved through. So the great story the other day was saying like the fundamentals are true. They're thousands of years old and they're not going to change. It's like if you went to someone who said, look, I've got this brand new factory now, it's amazing. We're manufacturing antiques. You want to come and look at it. He said it doesn't work. You can't manufacture antiques. Antiques are old. You have old systems that work, and you stick with that, and that's what keeps going. Trying to bring new things into to an antique shop ain't going to work. So you need to realize that the old systems have always been around. Once you've learned them, you stick with them. And you said, again, it's like a discipline every day of just doing these little things every day, and that helps move forward to create wealth in the future and a happier life down the road. I was a bit keen today. Hope you enjoyed this. Got some value for this. You always drop me some comments below. My name is Richard Eckley. And I said you can get in touch with me at rickeckley67 at yahoo.co.uk. All the best.